Hello, and welcome to Concentration. I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Dane Forgione.
Yo.
And Jason Amherst.
Super fun.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you
welcome
kiss your
to...
mother with that mouth? No, just... Anyway, it was a Zoidberg reference. Don't worry about it.
Hold on, I'm having a microphone issue.
No, well, I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, my soundboard ain't working though. Voice mod crashed.
Oh no!
So the microphone's working, but voice mod's dead.
Oh.
You know there's a soundboard in Discord, right? You just load sounds.
They
into
limit
that.
you to only 6 sounds, and it's server specific, unless you pay for Nitro, and then you can use sounds from any server you're on.
But who wants to pay for Nitro? That's a bunch of bullshit.
It's a bunch of poopy. Revenant, I can't talk. Fuck. That Revenant went down real quick. Whoops. I did not mean to teleport, but that's alright. It's alright. Have a good time, 'cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright.
It's alright. Have a good time. Slap your mammy, 'cause it's alright.
Whoa, it's alright. Alright.
I am the very multi-level, multi-dimensional.
I've been from inch of animal and vegetable and mineral.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, what are you doing? Pooping?
I think he's still trying to figure out his soundboard issue. Jace, if I can have your stereo, don't say anything.
Welcome.
Oh, damn. But the loophole, because that wasn't Jace. I get a stereo.
Well, that was Jason. That was Jace adjacent.
Jason.
So, welcome.
Oh.
Oh.
So I need to sit down and binge that One Piece show on Netflix. Apparently it's really good.
Oh, the live action adaptation.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I've played one of the One Piece games, which was like ages ago on the PS3.
Doesn't that make for kind of a... I guess it'd have to be really whacked out special effects, because isn't Yuffie in One Piece like...
Yeah, Luffy is a rubber man who... eventually his abilities are basically like he inflates his arm, literally Popeye style, and punches somebody with it. So, yeah, he's basically just Japanese Popeye. You know, like what happens if you cross Popeye with Goku? Luffy.
Pardon me one moment, please.
But yeah, no, I've heard good things about it, and I'm looking forward to watching it. I mean, the main character, like the actor, seems like he's like super into it, and actually, it was funny because in an interview he admitted he was a big wrestling fan. It's like, ooh, one of us.
Google gobble.
Oh, come to find out, a lot of cool stuff happened on that set, because like the freaking guy who plays Sanji, apparently he picked up both martial arts and cooking as hobbies, and would cook for the cast and crew in between takes while dressed in full costume.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a mad wholesome, like, you know. So I doubt the series will last. I mean, like, one, it's Netflix. Things are lucky to get beyond season 4 on that freaking platform. 2, they spent millions of dollars, And that budget is only going to inflate more and more as the characters get wackier and weirder looking.
As they get wackier and new-newier.
Searching for the One Piece is wacky Nunu. But even funnier, though, is that Jamie Lee Curtis wants in on it. And a few of the performers are actually actively petitioning to have her play a character in the next season.
That is interesting.
I'm loving Jamie Lee Curtis's like nerd arc that she's going through. Especially because like next year she's going to be in the Borderlands movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Yeah, no, it kept on getting delayed, and apparently there was rewrites and reshoots, and Jamie Lee Curtis getting to be a crazy freaking scientist is going to be hilarious.
You know, normally when a movie is getting delayed and rewrite and reshot and all that stuff, it's usually a sign that the movie's going to bomb terribly. But then I remember Sonic the Hedgehog, that movie was completely redone, almost from scratch. And that movie made like a gazillion dollars.
In fairness, though, that movie was redone upon demand from fans.
We don't know why Borderlands was delayed, but let's face it, it's probably a good thing. You know, maybe it was to bring it a little bit more in line with the games. Maybe it was, you know, to try to make the story and the action a little bit more cohesive. Who knows? I mean, I'm trying to have a little bit of faith in it. I mean, just because I like Borderlands and I've come to accept that you're never going to get a carbon copy of the thing you like in film form. You know, there has to be an exception to it because it's an adaptation. You can't take 30 hours, 60 hours of gameplay and cram it into a 2-hour movie.
My biggest example of that, the Dark Tower movie. I was jonesing for that movie in the months coming up to its release. It was one of my favorite Stephen King stories, the whole series. I sat down in the theater. I'm just sitting there like, okay, here we go. Oh, this movie kind of sucks. Well, I'm sure after they get warmed up, no, this movie still sucks.
This is another bonus area?
No.
Oh.
And by the end of the movie, I'm just sitting there going, they're not.
Gotta love explosive barrels.
I mean, I don't gotta love them.
But they help.
They sure are useful. Yeah.
I can agree to that.
Boy, did they crib some of like Metal's greatest hits though for this game.
Oh, hey, guess who's
for Doom?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
just
did.
Breaking news out of AEW. Guess who joined their buddy on the unemployment line? Ace Steel. I mean, did he really think he was going to hold a job after CM Punk got fired?
Yeah.
I'm sure. By the way, Jason, I'm sure you're referring to the fact that the song that's being used for this level sounds an awful lot like "Them Bones" by Alice in Chains.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Don't believe me. I noticed that also. Does sound a lot like "Them Bones."
I'm just hearing this and I'm like, "Them Bones."
Listen, there's Megadeth songs that are ripped off. There are Slayer songs that are ripped off.
Oh man, this Alice in Chains, it makes me want to sing. Every day something hits me oh so cold.
You find me shitting by myself.
No excuses that I know. And yes, I realize that's a completely different song, but it's still a rocking tune, okay?
Yeah, it is. It's probably that's my favorite Alice in Chains song.
It's a rocking song.
That and I Stay Away, which are both off the same album. Same EP, I should say. Because that wasn't a full album. Jar Flies. Jar Flies is a really great record.
There's something about the drums in No Excuses that, I don't know, like it just sounds like, great.
Look out, it's the husk of the previous year's Madden game. I mean, that guy looked like he was wearing football shoulder pads, so...
It was just his arm cannons for his balls that he shoots.
His balls are weird.
He shoots balls.
Oh, he sounded like home retard. Oh, he shoots balls. Yeah,
he shoots balls. He shoots balls.
Why do you mean like his penis?
Yeah, look, does he bail?
It's Labor Day.
Oops, you broke it.
Now, was that the soundboard or was that actually Jay's?
Deleted.
Oh, that is the soundboard. Okay.
I was gonna say Jason's a good. Jason is a good impressionist, but he's not.
I'm not spot on. I'm no brother's chap.
Email.
Email.
Electronic mail.
That almost makes Strong Bad sound like a Muppet.
Yeah, waka bitch.
So I just like that freaking Strong Bad had a soundbite years ago and predicted the whole go out and touch some grass.
It's about time. Why don't you go outside or something? Nerd.
Homestar, you were ahead of your time.
It's true.
I mean, and yet also timeless, considering the fact that, like, every year I always quote, "Today by day is Labor Day."
Oh, that's the quote. I misquoted you.
It's actually the banner in the background. I can't remember if he actually says it or not, but because he does sing later on, "Today by day is Labor Day, day by day by day by day." What are you doing working on Labor Day?
Son of a bitch.
The cheat is making an animation, and Homestar interrupts him with a popcorn ball on his head and a spoon in his Homestar-me getup. And he's like, "What are you doing working on Labor Day, Private?" It was Puppet Homestar on top of it all.
But I always
this was one of the puppet animations.
You posted that GIF in the chat.
Yeah. It's kind of like every year I have to celebrate Memorial Day. Whoa!
Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to go to the options menu. Well, I think I just lost all that.
Well, okay. Well,
can we cheat and skip a few levels then?
I'm going to have to now because... Well, shit.
That's just like...
Yeah, because that was fucking goals? Definitely an accident.
I was gonna say that is a kick to the balls. We're like, oh well. Sweet.
I don't remember where I was.
You broke it.
There's where I was.
That is big.
That is a big oof. I was trying to hit options.
With the cursor flying around like that, I could see how hard it was to click options.
It's like, don't do it again. There we go.
Yeah. Tuesday, I played an anime game on Digital Era for Digital Era's 20th anniversary stream. And my God, the typos that were everywhere in that game. Like, it was a golf game. So one of the modes was stroke play. Oh, I think the game was giving me a stroke with just how bad the English was throughout all of it. That's what
stroke play refers to, is you got to play it while having a stroke.
The menus even had typos. Like the description of stroke play, they misspelled experience. It was experience.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was bad. I was glad I had a little bit of company at the very end of the stream as I awkwardly tried out motion controls. Oh, man. I'm glad I didn't pay full price for that.
Oh.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. The fishing game was more fun than Birdie Wing.
Der fish?
Remember the weird fishing game that I played that was mostly visual novel?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was better than this golfing game.
Ooh.
And that sucks because the golfing game is based off of one of the most batshit bonkers animes I have watched in a long time. The freaking golf one.
You know, speaking of...
the one that I've explained before as lesbian golf mafia?
Yes.
Yeah. That game should have been a home run.
Speaking of batshit crazy animes, apparently according to the London Palladium, Death Note, the musical and concert, is going to be playing starting September 7th in the West End.
Oh my God. Death Note, the musical? God. I mean, like, I knew it was a thing in Japan, but... Oh my God.
Oh my God.
They've also had stage shows based off of Phoenix Wright in Japan.
And I've heard that they're extremely popular.
Yeah, actually, most fascinatingly is a few of them have been Takarazuka shows, which are all-female casts. It's basically reverse traditional Shakespeare.
Ah.
Yeah, pretty women dressed as even prettier men.
Suddenly you start getting confused, like, why do I think this guy is surprisingly hot?
I mean, to be fair, you've seen the shoulders on those Phoenix Wright guys.
Yeah,
macho.
Those are some fantastic shoulders. I would say.
Megasphere. Oh, at least I'll have a car so I can actually make it to the Death Clock Baby Metal show next week.
That's good.
And those are two very oddly specific tastes.
Yes, but such great tastes that will be great together.
Yes.
It's like a Reese's peanut butter cup of music.
Yama dum dum.
You got baby metal in my Death Clock.
Well, you got Death Clock in my baby metal.
Give me chocolate. The joke is that Baby Metal has a song called Gimme Chocolate.
Yeah. You could rewrite it for this occasion called Give Me Chocolate with my peanut butter. I'm just going to ignore that I said that.
Give me chocolate with my penis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
That didn't happen.
Boy, do you like
that Freudian slip was more of a freaking Freudian drift.
It's more like a Freudian stroke. That's what it was.
Oh.
I think Freud probably would be stroking his penis right now. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. The fuck?
That was something playing out of the wrong speakers.
Obviously.
Too many inputs on my computer. So I discovered recently that somebody data mined the Switch and found out that the Switch eShop was originally supposed to have music. That is kind of sad and depressing.
In terms of like that you can buy music, or that it just
no, it was supposed to have music playing in the background, similar to the eShop on the Wii U and the Wii. Because I mean, everybody knows and remembers.
Yes.
Hey, you over there, playing your Wii. Come and buy shit from us. I don't know. An attempt was made. I am very tired. It's been a long day. I have no excuses other than
you just got coconut mauled.
You just got coconut balled?
Oh, did it clip out and like not play some of it?
I don't. That depends. Is what he said? Did you get coconut balled?
You just got coconut mauled.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay, yeah. So
I don't understand.
It's a Mario Kart level. Somebody tried turning it into a Rickroll. Say, you just got coconut mauled. Send this to all your friends so you can coconut maul them too. Do 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 do. So one of the guys I know on Digital Era uses that button a lot. Like don't say anything like, that was nuts, because he said nuts. It's like, oh no, you just got coconut.
See, that's when you just give them a schmackaroonie. Bring my plates downstairs.
So, or you give them a
bombs.
You give them a bombs.
Yes.
That's grammatically inaccurate. Yeah.
Playing games that have grammar like that, yeah, it kind of breaks your brain a little bit. Ah, yes. This was the soundbite that I was looking for. So, for when your mind goes drifting. It's slightly less annoying than.
Oh, jeez. It cut right.
I cut it off.
Data.
That's the fun part of a soundboard, cutting off sounds early or like overlapping them.
Bombs?
Bombs? bombs.
Well, I know we did this joke before, but I'm going to put on my rapping horseshoe tape.
Bombs?
It's true. He did say bombs a lot.
Really need to freaking make that edit for The Simpsons.
Did I not give myself the computer? There we go.
Did I?
Just like my other favorite soundbite.
My boy.
My boy.
I was joking around about letting your mind drift, and then I played a clip from the anime Initial D. It's the Eurobeat song running in the 90s, because it's a racing anime involving drifting. It's like, haha! It's like, yeah, better to do that then. And then I hit the Daytona button, but I cut it off. So he's like, Daytona.
Wish we could do that to Ashley.
Well, I mean, in theory, you could. You just hit the mute button.
That's fair.
The fact of the matter is
the deafen button. I think you mean
how she was jonesing and begging for Twisted Metal Black. First fucking episode we do without her, we play that game.
That was pretty funny. Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
There you go.
Yeah, I prefer the Mario oof over the Roblox. I think Mario's funnier, but
yeah, I can see.
I kind of wish I had the Mario noise though too.
Charles Martinet is like, "Hey, look at your baby residuals." Wahoo!
I mean,
I'm actually not doing it anymore. Never mind.
To be fair, he gets to get flown all around the world now to various Nintendo events, basically getting a lifetime free vacation to sign autographs and take pictures with people.
Yes.
To spread the joy of Mario.
I'm very curious to know.
You know what, though? I feel like we should have had a little like send off between the old Mario and the new Mario, because
who is the new Mario?
No clue. We won't know until you reach the credits of Mario Wonder.
Oh, Charles Martinet didn't do the voices for that?
Nope. That'll be the first game without Martinet as Mario.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you could actually already play that game.
No, it comes out in October.
Oh.
People were playing it at Nintendo Live last weekend, though, in Seattle. But, yeah, basically, like in Super Sentai, every season, at the end of one show, before the next show airs, you see one Red Ranger, like, basically high-fiving and handshaking the next Red Ranger. They call it the baton pass. And I feel like they should have the new Mario voice with Charles Martinet, and he should be like, "Thank you so much for playing my voice."
You're welcome.
Well, because in Mario 64 he says, "Thank you so much for playing my game."
Just imagining like the two Marios just standing there like, "So long, Game Mario."
He also says, "Thank you so much for playing my game in fucking Odyssey." If you remember, we played that on MVG Live, and I said it literally like seconds before he said it after we beat that game. And Dane went, "I gotta leave the room."
Mark was tickled about that.
Yeah. Dane did his standard, "I'm leaving the room" bit.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, you know, like if I was with you guys when you were playing fucking NHL Face-Off 2001, that's bullshit.
That is still the funniest friggin' thing ever, the way that played out.
Let me.
It's like somebody on the dev team had a vendetta.
Let me read to you guys at home the messages that were sent to us in the Backseat Gamer chat last night. I think it was last night. Yeah, it was last night.
Yeah,
about
I think so.
About the NHL 2000 Face-Off 2001 episode, which just recently aired. So it starts off roughly at let's see here. I'm scrolling. Here it is. Yeah, it starts off. Yeah, it starts off at roughly 5:40 p.m. Tuesday. So it's about an hour after the episode has already aired, with Dane saying, "Fucking NHL Face-Off 2001. Bruins think they're so fucking good. Fucking mustard fart. Mike bitch ass. Jace bitch ass." And then I replied, "It was CPU controlled." So Dane, in all caps, just a minute later, "Fucking bitch ass, tit ass, fucking PS2 roulette, fucking." I immediately
Siri, draw an AI picture of a PS2 roulette, fucking please.
Yeah, that was my reply. 6 minutes later, Dane replies, still in caps, fucking giraffe cum fucking NHL Bruins fucking hippo pits bitch ass.
Siri, did you get all that?
Yeah, that was my reply.
I don't recall that, Senator.
Not even a minute later, Dane. Fuck, piss, poop, Joe Biden's wiener, fucking bitch-ass titty, CM Punk, Sam Vagina, booby, kick punch, it's all in the wrist, titty. I then replied by rewriting a selection from Parappa the Rapper, kick punch, it's all in the wrist, just bend over, and then I'll fist, because it's nice to meet you. It's time to eat you. Can't remember the last time I beat my meat. Block, turn, fist. Kick, block.
Okay. You know what? You guys can finish this episode. You got it. I'm just gonna...
Now we talk about things. We get to talking about things later. Jace posted a picture of Boston sports teams forming them.
Love that dirty water.
So Dane replies to that at 8:51. Fucking Boston ass sports fucking schmegma. And I replied, this has been a presentation of Boston ass sports. Dane's reply is fucking Michael Paul Riley ass fucking titty ass fucking Mark Zuckerberg. And that's pretty much that's pretty much it. It gets into Earthworm Jim references after that. Those were the funniest parts.
It was the fact that it was a gif of Tourette's guy. Fucking Tourette's guy. Bob Saget Moose did 9/11. Yes, I'll never forget that. The first flying cow hit the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
Curse you, Earthworm Jim!
Yep.
You think this is funny?
Yeah,
let me tell you something, Mr. Comedian.
I think it's hilarious.
All those udders flying around that day, that was scary.
Yeah, scary. Can you imagine getting the last thing that you ever see in your life is a cow titty flying at you?
Can you imagine if the last thing you saw that day was... Jesus, that sounds fucking unhinged.
That was that seemed like a very sarcastic laugh, if you ask me.
that is actually from Final Fantasy X. There's a scene in which like Eunice is going
dies.
Like, what? No. Why don't you laugh? And it's like, you know, that and Tidus like literally just goes like, ha 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 ha. He was literally
somehow
told to do
you
that
doing
in the
that
studio.
laugh sounded even more unhinged than the actual laugh. I don't know how it was even possible, but you did it.
It's because I do an impression of the Joker too.
Oh, Batty! Oh, Batty!
Although nothing to me is more awkward than hearing Bender as the voice of the Joker. That is a weird Batman movie.
I don't know. I like John DiMaggio.
Yeah, but all I picture when I hear his voice is either Bender or Jake the dog.
It's because they're the same voice.
Exactly.
Hi, everybody. It's Bender. It's Jake the dog.
Bite my shiny little bacon pancakes.
Batman.
I'm gonna go bite Harley Quinn's soft, supple ass.
Oh, Mr. J.
That is something that would probably happen in the Max series.
To be fair, like Harley Quinn and Ivy are a pretty solid unit. Like it is really good.
You
like
said unit.
Good. They are a really good couple. Like it is a very believably written and told story.
I'm kind of wanting to see the that full Batman. I don't know if it's a TV movie or a TV show where Rob Paulson basically duets with himself.
I think that might have been The Brave and the Bold.
It's a TV movie or a movie TV or a TV or a movie
or a TV fuckity fuck.
Or a fucking titty ass City CM Punk Sam Vagina or Boston ass sports.
Fucking
It's not Boston ass sports?
No.
That is not Boston's new
it's the DC animated movie Batman and Harley Quinn. Yeah.
That should
Rob
be
Paulson and Rob Paulson sing "Don't Pull Your Love."
But yeah, that should be Boston's new sports network now. Instead of New England Sports Network, it should be Boston Ass Sports. BAS.
Mm-hmm.
I'll share it in the Facebook chat.
I thought Jason was gonna be like, I'll talk to the guys at NESN and see if they'll change it.
I mean, I could send them a message and be like, dude, you
change
guys
the channel
totally
to
be Boston Ass Sports.
Boston Ass Sports.
The most Boston Ass sports name ever.
Sounds like something like Aaron Hansen and John Jafari would name. Look at these Boston Ass Sports.
I will say, Rob Paulson's singing with himself is actually very heavenly. He has got a great harmony. Like it is really good.
Yeah, it is. Only the most talented of singers can harmonize with themselves.
Yeah. I've tried. It is really hard.
Says a guy who's been doing it for 15 years.
I mean, well, okay, so I'll tell this. I will tell this story.
Uh-huh.
There was one night where we were recording some Backseat gamer thing, and I just kept hearing Mike going, "Suck it, suck it, suck it," and I'm just like,
was I recording the 3-part harmony for that?
You were.
Suck it, suck it.
And so I'm like, Mike, what are you doing? And he was just like, wait, you'll see. So like 15 minutes later, he was just like, hey, listen to this. And it was just suck it in 3-part harmony.
Yep. Yes, indeedy.
Oh my goodness.
Also, yes and doodly.
Yes and doodly. I have that kind of talent.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like what Ashley just sent me. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Felon on a Melon.
What?
It's Donald Trump.
So why is
sitting on a melon?
So is she messaging the Backseat Gamer chat? Is that what's going on?
No, she just messaged me.
Oh.
Oh, I see. So we're not good enough.
Yeah, we're not good enough for felling on a melon. Not only could she not say it in person, she couldn't even say it in our chat. Okay.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
All right, cool. I'll just go fuck myself.
You know what, Ashley? You're fired. You're...
But don't worry, because
nobody's banned from Saturdays anymore.
Don't worry though, because you're immediately rehired.
No. You know what? I'm going to make like Tony Khan, and I'm just going to fire you from
executive decision.
You're going to make like Tony Khan and fear for your life?
Yes. There were monitors raining down on me.
I mean, to be fair,
to touch me inappropriately.
To be fair, I mean, if you find yourself physically in danger, like Tony Khan, normally, backstage, just with the other wrestlers, thinking to himself, along the lines of, just like a kid with giant action figures all around him at all times. And then CM Punk shows up all angry, knocks over some monitors, and suddenly...
I'm in danger.
I mean, to be fair, none of us were there.
Yeah.
So we don't know what exactly it was that Tony Khan saw where he was just like, well, shit, I think I might be in danger right now. It's just...
I'm willing to bet that like it was either his father or maybe even TBS, because there were security cameras everywhere. So I mean, like, guaranteed somebody else intervened and went, Tony, you can't just let your talent do that, I
mean, he probably should have been told this like several months ago.
Tony.
Yeah.
Oh,
it figures that 1 year later, CM Punk would manage to screw up another all-word pay-per-view with something he'd do.
I'm Tony. Leave me alone.
I was just thinking about Wienerville the other day because I was thinking about Pee-wee's Playhouse.
That's fine, because Todd Chrisley was just thinking about Wiener.
Well, I mean, he can think about that all he wants. He's in jail now.
Probably didn't even have to think about it.
He probably got it.
Things you shouldn't say while in jail. I don't know, guys, but I know I like to sleep with my ass in the air. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Well,
put your ass in the air.
Thanks for telling us, Mr.
My asshole's really loose. I don't understand it.
I'm just thinking back to like I was having like some mad nostalgia the other day because we were just talking about, because it was like with Digital Era, there was a kind of a retrospective thinking back to like the old days of nerddom, and Mario and I were talking about how the YTMND soundtracks slapped so hard, and it was like anytime you needed comedy, you just went back to the YTMND soundtrack list and went like, what kind of funny song can I play now? So thanks, Jungle Boy, for thanks, Jungle Boy, for making Baltimore no longer problematic.
Indeed.
Oh, because previously that song was associated with the YTMND meme of gay fuel.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, humor that did not age well.
It's true.
You need a red key.
Damn it. But you know what?
Where's the rod key?
Where's the any key?
I now have it. Deal with it.
To start, press any key. Where's the any key?
I don't see any key. I see tab. I see pick up and Catarl.
Tab. I can go for one of those. Oh, no time for soda. Gotta work now.
Computer starting.
Oh, now instead of cripping metal, they're cripping classical music. I can hear that. That's the freaking what is it? The planets. Dun 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 dun. Ba ba ba.
I thought you were gonna say bombs, bombs, bombs.
Bombs, bombs, bombs. My boy. Well, because when I think of that song, I think of actually Venture Brothers, because I'm thinking of I think of the scene when the henchmen get back together, and he pulls up in the powder blue Nissan Stanza, and he's dressing up into like the henchman gear, and he starts going. The other guy just pulls up and he goes, ba ba ba. Oh God, the Venture Brothers is so good. I really, really, really need to see that new Venture Brothers movie.
Really?
Really? Like, for sure, really. It was behind bars.
Yeah, that's pretty.
What did he do to?
It's actually pretty
What
useless.
did he do to piss
it's
off
only textured.
Satan?
The bar's only textured on one side, as you can see.
What did he do to piss off Satan?
He must have, because that kind of hampers his one ability, which is throwing out lost souls. Doesn't do you any good if he's behind a fucking something that'll blow them up immediately when he spawns them. Oh look, a spider mastermind.
Boy.
Jesus. Wait. Jesus!
I was gonna say.
There we go.
There were 5 of them.
There were 5 of them.
Why won't you die?
That's why rockets are not an effective thing to be using on the Spider Mastermind.
Don't you have the BFG?
I do. I don't know. I don't remember if I have ammo for it, though. What's the point of this? This fucking platform? Oh. You're down there. That doesn't do you any good. That opened a door.
Yellow key. Yay.
Yeah, yellow key. It's the key of
It's funny, like
key.
all these like freaking flesh hallways and stuff really reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei.
My ex-wife's house. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh! Vamp, Charlie, vamp! You're
probably wondering why Charlie was in hell. Charlie likes little boys.
Oh, Revenant, hi. See ya.
Actually, I'm just thinking about how much fun this would probably be on like an old black and white CRT or something.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I mean, people play Doom on literally anything. I mean, I've seen people play it on a freaking pregnancy test.
It's true. That is a thing that has a cord.
I think somebody else who got it to run in Notepad. I know I've seen it run in Microsoft Excel.
Really?
Yep.
And then the numbers are all off. Crazy.
Where is my zoom function? I need to zoom. There we go. So I can see the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Aha! They're coming out of fucking walls. No, seriously, they came out of the fucking walls.
There were 5 of them. Jesus. Jesus. Ripped like Jesus. Ba-da-da-da.
Shut the fuck up. Show us your balls.
The shut the fuck up thing just makes me feel like every time I die in Donkey Kong Country to something stupid. So, shut the fuck up now.
Shut the fuck up now.
You better be playing or shut the fuck up now.
Give me this real quick so I can see.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
That help.
Trying to figure out if I've missed anything back here.
Is there a blue door?
I don't know. I don't even know if there's a blue key. Zoom out. Where have I not been on this map?
Spirit World. Where's Yusuke?
He moved to Boca.
Boca Raton?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's even worse.
He moved to Florida.
That's worse than being dead.
That is worse.
That's where decency goes to die.
Now I'm playing. This is Doom Asteroids Edition.
Yeah.
How do I get that to open? Huh.
I don't know. What do I look like? Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Do I look like Bill Nurl the Science Girl? What?
What do I look like? Bill Pitt the Science Tit?
I actually... Funny enough, I saw a YouTube poop the other night called Bill Nye the Science Died or something. It was something like that.
I saw that. That was that's the person the things the person that did the How to Food and Chef Jonathan Lonathan videos.
Yeah, I legitimately laughed at several things in that video.
Yeah. I love the freaking Chef Jonathan Lonathan videos. That is a hilarious series.
Bill died, the Giants died.
Hi, I am Chef Jonathan Lonathan, and today we are asking why to cook.
And then, instead of Bill, it's die, like the character in fucking Faces of Evil.
Oh yeah, it's Ganon. You must die.
Die.
I was watching a YouTube poop of Beauty and the Beast.
There we go.
After all this is France, and France fucking sucks.
Gaston's song was ruined for me because of the freaking intensive Gaston unit YouTube poop video. Hair.
What are you talking about? I didn't just skip to the end of that real quick. In an effort to try to finish this before the video's over.
Is this the room of the final boss?
Yeah, this is the last.
Holy crap!
Last level. That's why I was like, I know there's not enough to fill a third episode, so I'm not gonna try to beat around the bush here. I am gonna do since we're doing that. I'm gonna do this. There he is.
Oh, hello. Don't you look splendid?
Yep. And that's it.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And that's Doom.
That's Doom 2. It's kind of why I didn't want to do Final Doom. It's like it's going to be more of the same, and it's going to be by not the original Doom team, not to shit on the developers of the two Final Doom episodes, especially the fact that one of them is went on to work on Half-Life. But like it's just Dario Casali. He went on to work on Half-Life. He's one of the developers of Plutonium Experiment. But not to shit on his work, but like Final Doom, half of it is really fucking boring, and the other half is fine, but only in certain parts is it any good. And I'm not really a fan of it. It's like my least favorite Doom game. So I'm not too interested in playing Final Doom. It was included with this. I could play it. I could actually also play the master level, so I'm not really too interested in that either. So yeah, there's all the fucking enemies. Pinky's just called a demon for some reason.
That's right.
And I would like to.
No, Tron.
And I'm gonna stay within the Doom series, but I'm gonna. The next one we play is going to be a slight bit different because we're going to move on to Doom 64. So with that being said, goodbye, Cyber Demon. Nice knowing you. And I just killed myself. All right, that's it. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Backseat Gamer. If you like what we do, please hit subscribe and be sure to hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. For Dane Forgione and Jason Amherst, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Backseat Gamer.
Good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.